All right, very good, everyone. It is time for Vinyasa on a Saturday morning here in Santa Cruz, California. So this is a live stream class. However, I know a lot of people watch it as an upload. All these classes get saved as an upload, and I have them on Thursday and Saturday, and occasionally, like yesterday, I have a bonus class to benefit a well-intended organization. So if you're ever wanting to take a class on a day where I'm not doing a live stream, check out the collection. There's a huge list. For simplicity's sake, I'm currently just doing Hatha Yoga and Vinyasa, but I have Yin classes, core work classes, Hatha Flow, Deep Stretch Hatha, lots of different types of classes. And I also put my professionally produced videos on the channel. And all these videos are for donations. So you can see in the description below links for donation if you're able to make that. And if you're having hard times and you can't make that, just share with your friends and or like, comment, subscribe. All that is very helpful and it's a great contribution. So today we're going to do some flow. We're going to strengthen the core. We're actually going to begin laying down. So go ahead, lay on down, and take some deep breath. And continue deep breath. Inhale, really expand. Exhale, release all the breath from the body. And continue deep breath. And go ahead and bring the legs together. With the flow of the breath, point the right ankle and lift the leg until the ankle is vertical above the hip. Then flex the foot and release. Point the left ankle and lift. Flex the foot and release. Lifting the right side, and then alternating. Good. And when you're ready, lift the right side. Hold the back of the leg and breathe deep into the stretch. And release the right leg. Lift the left leg. Hold the back of the leg. Deep breath into the stretch. And release. Bend the knees to chest. And keeping the feet together, extend the legs and bend the knees in and repeat. When we do repetitive exercise, feel free to always do less or do a little more according to your specific needs. Make sure you're flowing with the breath all the while. So if you're losing good quality of breath, that's a good sign that maybe you should rest. And just relax. Bending the knees into the chest. And lengthen the legs vertical. Hold here. Deep breath. And slowly, with great control, lower the legs. And just relax. Now point the right ankle, lift the leg, lift the left leg, and scissor. And release. And lift the left leg and scissor again. So the legs pass through the middle position as one's lifting and the other's lowering. And this is very strengthening for the hip flexors and the abdomen. All right, very good. Release. Stay with the breath. And knees into chest. Let's roll on up. Switch to hands and knees. And roll out the back. And take extended child. Deep breath. And come back to hands and knees. And push into the legs. Lift the hips high. Head down, hips high. Deep breath. And look forward, walk or lightly hop to the top of the mat. Half lift and full fold. Straight back lift. Inhale, rise up, arms lift. Arms relax. And we're going to do some half sun salutes. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, touch down. Flat back, that part's very important. Lift up and continue. You need to break it down and do it slower because you're getting the head rush, or for any reason, feel free. Otherwise, it's one continuous movement and breath flowing right into the next. And if you have endurance of the breath, if your breath's very long, eventually you're going to be breathing longer than you move, which is totally fine. You just want the movement to be smooth and the breath to be smooth. Touch down, then take plank. Top of the push-up. Lift out of the shoulders and firm the legs. Knees down and lower. Reach back to the feet. Inhale, easy cobra. And exhale, release. Inhale, easy cobra. And if you like, lift the hands a bit. Exhale, lower. Inhale, locust. Exhale, release. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Bring the hands low. If you prefer, you could lift to neutral instead. Otherwise, inhale, lift, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Deep breath. And walk or lightly hop up. Half lift and full fold. Straight back lift. Inhale, rise up. Arms lift. Exhale, arms relax. And next is the chair pose. Now, if your knees are sore, just do it a little bit. And if it feels okay, you can do a little deeper, and you might be able to go really deep into it. Put weight back in the heels, and then take plank. Hover chaturanga or face down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. And again, plank. Hover chaturanga or face down. You can do the knees down too. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. And again, plank, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Feel the chest open. Draw into the abs, hips high. Deep breath. Child's pose. And next we're going to take a seated twist. So if it doesn't feel good to sit on the knees, then don't do that. But if you can sit on your heels, go ahead. You can have your legs in front if you prefer. Just sit tall, irregardless, and twist to the right. And other side. And come back to center. Big step up with the right foot. And lengthen the back leg. Take a twist. Left arm down, right arm up. Deep breath. Come on down. Warrior one. And then 3 times, touching near the heel or bracing on the thigh. Use the core to lift smooth. Repeat. Downward dog. Yeah. Switch to hands and knees. And then lift the knees just a bit and squeeze the core. Good. And then take a little child. Go on up to sitting or kneeling. Big step up with the left foot. Knee above the ankle. And lengthen the back leg. Right arm down. Left arm up. And come on down and take warrior one. 3 rounds, touching near the heel. Breathing all the while. Exhale. Downward dog. And if you'd like, add in the extra up dog or cobra. And exhale, down dog. And knees down. Let's go ahead and turn to the side. And walk or lightly hop the feet apart. Deep breath. And draw into the core and stand tall. Open up the right foot and turn the back foot in. Elongate the arms and take triangle pose. Lift a little higher than normal and then bring the hands to heart to work on the lateral core. Extend the arms and have the hands slightly wider than the shoulders. Come back to the second phase and then come back to the first phase. Switch sides. Keeping the legs active, turn the back foot in, open that left foot completely. Take extra time with the footing as needed. The footing is so key. The knees and the hips. Long rib cage, long arms and legs. You don't have to reach super low. You do want deep breath though. And then we're going to lift a bit and bring the hands to heart. Arms extend. Come back to center. Arms extend. Yeah, rise on up. Open the right foot. Turn the left foot in just a tad. And then take warrior two. Keep the knee open and work the glutes down. Back leg strong. Good. Let's switch sides. Take time with the footing. Warrior two. Knee stays open. Hips level for more of a stretch. And deep breath. Arms and legs relax. Let's go ahead and hinge down again. and either hold the ground or the ankles. Lengthen the back of the neck. Deep, deep breath. And lengthen the spine and stand on up. And slowly walk the feet together and come back to standing at the top of the mat. Feet parallel, chair pose. Plank pose. Side plank, left arm up, knee down or leg stacked or kick stand. Come down and do a push-up or skip the push-up. Other side. Strong legs, strong hips to keep lifting out of the shoulder. Come down and do a slow motion push-up or just go right to down dog. Knees down, and let's go ahead and take child. Come on up to sitting or kneeling. Big step up with the right foot. And lengthen the back leg. Left arm down, right arm up. Rotated runner. And come on down, back heel down, side angle. Runner's lunge. And if you like, lift a little, hold the thigh or arms up. Exhale, Vinyasa. You do have the option of going right to down dog. Otherwise, take cobra or up dog. Deep breath. Yeah. Kneel down. And again, child's pose. Come to sitting or kneeling. And take a big step up with the left foot. Lengthen the back leg. Right arm down, left arm up. Rotated raised runner. Deep breath. Good. Come on down. Back heel down. Right arm extends laterally, side angle. Open the chest and breathe deep. Come on down. Runner. And if you like, lift a bit or even extend the arms. Exhale. Downward dog. And let's go ahead and take the knees wide and do child with wide knees. Just releasing into the hips and surrendering the head. Come up to sitting on the heels or switch to cross-legged sitting, whatever sitting position feels good. And we're going to do fire breath. Exhale fully. And adjust and bring the legs out from underneath. And scoot on up and take the V seat, Navasana. And come on down, hold the shins, renew the lift of the spine. And we're going to do another round of Navasana. You can hold the ground with the legs, partially extend the legs, or fully pointing the ankles helps to get that full length in the hamstrings, lift the chest. Good, and come on down, hold the shins, renew that integrity of the spine, really lift the chest, keep all that form, and we're going to lower eventually, so if you want to take rest. Otherwise, one more VC, and option to add the fire breath. Exhale fully, exhale low VC, and add a little swim, and rest. Now have the feet together, and lift the legs, and lower the legs, and repeat that. And release. And knees to chest. Roll on up. And switch hands and knees. Extend the right leg. Lift just hip level. Lift the left arm. And switch. Extend the left leg. Lift just hip level. Lift the right arm. Good. Release. And let's go ahead and lower to face down. Take the left arm under the head. Stretch the right thigh. And enjoy half frog. Keep the arm under the head, or if you want to strengthen the back a little, take the hand near the chest and lift the chest a bit. Good. And release that leg. Opposite arm under the head.
back leg stretches, second leg stretches, that is. And if you'd like, work on lifting the chest. Yeah, releasing the stretch. Let's go ahead and take Cobra and hold. If you don't feel good in your back or neck, come down lower, bring the hands higher and wider, and try that. I already started with my hands pretty high and wide, so it's just a good tip to feel really good in the pose, which is important when we're holding. You can do 5 breaths here. Of course, you can always do less or more. A 30-second Cobra is a good place to start with holding, but on your own, I'd recommend building up towards being able to hold for a minute. It really helps to reshape the spine, which is good if you're not naturally back bendy and or if you slouch a lot, like at the desk or ride a bicycle. Stay with the breath. Try and feel the chest slowly open a little deeper. And come on down. Hands alongside the hips, rotate the head to the right. Come back to center and take a nice Sphinx stretch. Now either stay in this basic stretch or we're going to add a little bit of a movement where you bend the legs. And release and bend and repeat. This is good for toning up the hamstring muscles, which we often stretch them a lot in yoga. It's good to have flexible hamstrings, but you also want to always be able to engage a muscle as well as release it. Healthy body has muscles that can properly engage and release. All right, and go ahead and release and lower. Place the hands alongside the hips and rotate the head to the other side. Nice deep breath. The head comes back to center and inhale, lift arms and legs. Shoulders can open back if that feels all right, and feel more free in the chest. Rolling the heels out, the knees roll in a bit. Deep breathing. Good. Release. Use the core. Come on up. And transition to your favorite seated pose for a seated twist. So we can do sitting on the heels. We can do half lower to the fishes, or just legs in front, right leg crossed over the left. Sit really tall and twist to the right. Now, let's go ahead and release and switch sides. Sit tall and twist to the left. Deep breath. And come back to center. Yeah. Release. Legs come out in front. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, forward bend. Yeah. Release. Go ahead and scoot on up. And when there's enough room, roll onto the back. And take knees to chest. From knees to chest, have the ankles on top of the knees. And let the knees widen. Release the feet to the ground. Feet together. Knees open. And stretch. Deep breath. If you have low back pain, put something under the feet. That usually helps neutralize the spine. Otherwise, just enjoy stretching, relaxing, and breathing. Good. Knees lift. And open the arms, lengthen the left leg, spin up onto the left hip. Use the left hand to the right thigh, stretch, keep the shoulders grounded. Relax in the glutes. Yeah, other side. Very good. When you're ready, unwind, legs together, and then lift the right leg. And if you can, hold the big toe. You're also welcome to hold the calf or just the hamstring. And having the left leg bent is really helpful if you're still working on your flexibility. Otherwise, we're going to do this last stretch on both sides here, still committed to the breath. So there's both reclined relaxation and concentration. Draw the toes, especially the little toes, down toward you. Nice. Keep breathing. And switching sides. Deep breath.
And when you're nice and complete, release that left leg and take Shavasana. And when you're ready, wiggle the fingers and toes. Ease the chest. And come on up to a comfortable seat. Comfortable seat where you can sit tall, breathe deep, and feel good in the legs. We'll do a clearing breath in 3 ohms. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale. And inhaling. Namaste. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. This has been our Saturday Vinyasa class, and we will continue to have some live streams and some uploads. I'm working on creating some alignment uploads of like little 5-minute master classes, not so much to practice along with, but just to help learn about better form in your triangle or chaturanga, for instance, or adaptations, modifications. You may notice I lower all the way before doing up dog. Partially that's because I have an injury on my toenail, and I normally would slide my feet back, which wouldn't feel good on me right now. So it's not just that there's a perfect way to do a pose. There's a lot of adaptations to doing poses and sequences. And I want to have these breakdown videos that show more of that. So it's hard to do it in class when you're trying to keep things flowing. So yeah, more good things to look forward to on the horizon. These classes are for donation. Check out the description below to get links for that. Share with your friends if you don't have cash. Like, subscribe, comments are great. And I look forward to more. If you're a cyclist and you follow me via Yoga for Cyclists, consider coming to Santa Cruz and doing live Yoga for Cyclists with guided touring. I'm doing a tour of my hometown. We're doing 3 days of riding with some hills and some beautiful forests and ocean views and waterfalls and all good things. And we're going to be doing yoga in the afternoon. And there's going to be lots of nice, fun, extra things and snacks provided. So check out my website, gabrielbenjaminyoga.com. Contact me if you want more information. We will see each other again. As always, remember to stay hydrated. I don't have a filled jar here, but I'm going to drink up in just a moment. And be good to yourself, others, those around you. All good things. I will see you soon, and thank you so much for joining.